Hello! I'm excited to learn what happened to this lily sigil thing. Shall I read the description of our last quest? Just to remember, because this is pretty deep stuff that I don't remember. I'm gonna actually just go to my screen because I cannot read well. And you're gonna have to like read along with me. Anyway, let's make this bigger. Ethelma entrusts you with the Lily button. Thus far, the most promising lead in the murder investigation, and suggests that you show it to Mion at the Adventurers Guild in Gridania. Perhaps you'll be able to recognize the sigil it bears. Mion appreciates the button's exquisite craftsmanship. She is unfamiliar with its sigil. She suggests you show it to Bernadette, the keen-eyed sentry who stands guard at the Aetheryte Plaza. Unfortunately, Bernadette does not recognize this lily sigil. In her turn, she suggests that you have it examined by wood whaler Singulud, who stands before the Lancers Guild. I can't pronounce words anymore. Singular recalls having seen a man named Ursandal wearing an identical button upon the breast of his jacket. You will find him by the entrance to the Gintry's Ward, northwest of the Lancers Guild. Ursandal instantly recognizes the sigil as that of the old and proud D'Artancors family. Family. With a sigh of resignation, he agrees to reveal the truth behind the mysterious murderers, on the condition that you promise to help him with what will most certainly be an unsavory task. Dun dun dun. Ah! Hard words. Hi, T! Welcome to the stream! Anyways, that is the description we're going off of while speaking to Ursandal. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Fancy names, fancy letters. Fancy letter names. I hurt myself. Ow. Okay. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the D'Artancors. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amadine, the mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Why am I thinking Kinder eggs? Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many easy moons. Until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men. But my lady believed that they would help her regain that which she had lost, so began the rites of rejuvenation. Rejuvenation! These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque. Ah! Thank you for following! Yay! Now I have 18. 18 followers, thank you. Thank you for following, T. Travis. Where was I? Eventually, word came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose. Wait, what? I couldn't read the last one. It doesn't even say in the event. Okay. Me to dispose of Roddy. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was. But when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hagake Manor, my home for nigh on a half of a century. I know what dungeon we're unlocking. Anyway. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amadine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience, until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hagake Manor, on the western edge of the Central Shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. So, in other words, kill her? Okay, yeah, I can do that. I got this axe for a reason. Come on, chonkers, let's go. Where is Hagake Manor? Central Shroud. I'm spending my money. I have enough. Chonkers to the rescue! Yes, Chonkers, my mighty steed. I don't use my chocobo for anything but fighting. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hee hee. This way, this way. Ah! There was a fence there. They're growing cabbages on that farm. The cabbages. My cabbages! Anyway. Whee! I'm going the wrong way. Am I still going the wrong way? Am I not? I'm probably still going the wrong way. This looks up. I'm down. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I've been playing this game for how long, and I still go the wrong way. Up the tree. Up the tree. Through the fate. I'm too strong for you guys. You can't touch me. Whee! Okay. Just head this way. This way.
I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Totally. I totally know where I am. Find the floating eyeballs. Find the floating eyeballs. Well, I see lightning sprouts. I see rocks. 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 And more rocks. Where am I going? Ooh! No. Walk away. Stay focused. Where am I going? I'm going everywhere but where I need to be. Oh, eyeball. 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 I fell off the frick. Oh, detours are okay? Good, because I want my marks. I want my marks. Where's my chocobo at? Get your lazy ass over here! Anyway. No.
La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I ain't getting your bad breath on me. No, no, no.
You get like 50 effects with this bad breath. It's so bad. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Okay. I had to defeat 4? Really? It's normally 3. Why 4? Damn. Greedy. Anyways, that's it for my hunting log. For now. Floating eyeballs! I actually came here before. I died, but luckily there was like experienced players with me at the time, so they raised me. They raised me up from my dome. I was like, ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me in the manor. I must destroy and execute and destroy whatever's in there. I had something in my eye for a second. I'm sorry. I went so quiet. You wondered what happened to me. Alright, let's do this with other players. Cause I don't want to do with the NPCs. You know what? They can't leave without me. Wow, that was rude. Lead the way. Anyways, I typed, "Hi, don't know where I'm going. Lead the way." Because I have done this so many times, yet I still have no clue where to go. It is so confusing. It is so confusing. This manor is confusing. So, yeah, healer's probably gonna be tank for me.
Let's fight eyeballs while we're at it.
Doesn't matter how much experience you get. You'll always get lost.
Light party.
No. Refuse to skip the cutscene. Because I haven't seen this in forever. It's so spooky. It's so spooky. We should like find someone with a manor and make it like haunted. Like this one. You know, decorate it like this. That'd be cool. Focus, target the healer. And then this one. This one. This one. This one. Destroy. Destroy. I've been poisoned. Ugh. I'm dying. Assist me. Oh my gosh. Do we not have Asuna? Okay, we do have Asuna. Okay, it just took a minute. Yes.
Just pay attention to me. We'll go pull some more. You want me to pour more? Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's Granny Tortellini. Nice to meet you. I live up to my name very well. Yeah, let's follow you. Cause I don't know where I'm going. Get over. Kill the maidservant. Kill the bugs and bats. This cooldown could not be any slower.
La 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 la.
Kill it! Destroy it!
Tiny key.
Which way? Which way? Which way? This way. Okay.
La 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 la. Whee!
Give me all of you. Oh, you want me to pull more? Okay. I'll pull more, I guess. I clicked the wrong button, gosh darn it. Oh well. Apparently kick works on that as well if you're a tank. Oh, I don't like how low my health is. Oh. Okay. My healer got me. We're chilling. And now we go over here. We fight! I forgot to eat. I just realized I forgot to eat. Where are you going, ma'am? Where do you think you're going? Huh? Where do you think you're going? You're supposed to listen to me!
La 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 la. La 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 la. Stop it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ow. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Can I kick you? Okay, yep. Apparently a tank's kick and interject works on the spells. So I don't have to wait! Haha! Anyways, you're dead. And take the green key. Green key. Wait. It's the other way. It's the other way. It's the other way! Wait, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. I always do this. I always go the wrong way. Whee! Get over here.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I see my next victim. She's going around the corner. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Where are we going? This way? This way. Okay. Follow the astrologian. The astrologian. However you pronounce those. Some jobs are too hard to pronounce. Anyways.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Get over here. Oh no! Oh! I died.
Yeah, I kind of figured this would be a bad idea.
Pull too much. Give me my peoples! Oh, I should probably put a potion on my hotbar or something. I should probably put a potion on my hotbar. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. I'm sorry. I don't got a lot of mitts. I was typing. It all turned out well in the end, so this do we unlock this? Okay, we unlock this. Good, you paid attention to me and not my team. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's all I want. Pay attention to me and only me. Alright, you pay attention to nobody else. Just me. Just me. Pay attention to this granny. She's gonna take your ankles. And your legs. Chop you down to size. Anyway. Over the rubble. Where are we going? This way. This way. Do not speak that language. I know for a fact we killed a jester first, but that's like all I remember from this. I don't speak whatever language you're speaking. And I don't have the time to pull out Google Translate. I want to know what you're saying. But I don't know what you're saying. Okay, okay. I'm going this way. I'm just gonna go this way. Get over here. We only have to beat you up.
Yay! La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yes, go to your master. Come on, open the door. Open the door! Oh. She's awakening. Ooh, so spooky. I got patted on the head! Moon patted me on the head. You're lucky I'm feeling nice today. Tonight. This afternoon. I don't know what time it is anymore.
Don't look at the eye. You will die. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Get over here. I call. Who you calling? What you doing? Oh, you're doing that. I know what you're doing. I know your games. Seduce. Hi, Blue! Welcome! Oh, I got petrification. I got distracted. That was my fault. Hey, we beat him! Hi, Blue! As you can see, we just defeated the something. I don't remember. GG. Where's there? It's okay. Oh, she left before I could type it. Gosh darn it. Maybe one day they'll see my stream and be like, oh, it's okay. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. Ascians. Just as I suspected. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. Who is your master? It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire the one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. We're speaking in rhymes now. Rhymes and riddles. Heidelin chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Master Lahabrea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. You're speaking in tongues. I can't. Fare you well, bringer of light. Bringer of light? Bringer of light. I'm sorry, but I'm the bringer of cookies. And a taker of ankles. Anyway, now I got to report to this guy all the way in Gridania. Do I have my home point set there? Did I change it? No. I could spend my gil. It's not that deep. Yes! They need to make that a title. Bringer of cookies, chaser of ankles. They need to make that one like a title or something. That'd be a perfect title. I'll try to find something similar. Where is Ulsandal? Sandal. Sandala. Sandal? Whatever, it's Sandal, I don't care. You're a Sandal. I'm a Sandal, we're all Sandals. You are returned! What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amadine? You must tell me all. She turned into, a demon. So, she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both. I am in a better. How about this? We bring out our trusty old Google and Google this word because I do not know this word. Not a Betty, a Bedor. Ah, yes, a brewing company. Pronunciation. A better. Sure.
A better.
A better. It's a better.
A better.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes more sense.
In a better to gross crime, I'll surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. Hey, you sat back down. Go to the authorities. Anyway.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I'd be generally shocked if I see Minfilia anywhere else other than the Vesper Bay. The Vesper Bay. I think my English is gone already, and it's only been 30 minutes. How is that possible? That my English is gone within 30 minutes, 35.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh hey, my job quest is open. Okay. Noted. I'll do that off stream.
La 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 la.
I keep forgetting I can't step on your desk. Minfilia! I have news. Gosh, bring me back onto her chair. Or put me on the desk at least. Dang. Welcome back, Granny. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the 12wood? How can you see me right now? I am barely above your desk. You can't even look me in the eye right now. Womp 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 womp. Two of La Habre's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission? The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then, the Ascians have begun to move in earnest. With that we knew to what end. My chair privileges got removed. No! Bring me back the chair. I want the chair. Give me the chair. Anyway. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Bemoan? What the heck does that mean? Yeah, no. I don't care to Google right now. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. You must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy and recommend that they heighten their vigil. I just realized she's wearing a bandana as a shirt. It's literally a bandana. You cannot tell me otherwise. Anyways. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Ascians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. She is from the 90s! Minfilia is from the 90s! Confirmed! Confirmed! Anyway. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Ew! Ew! More fighting? More. I got the achievement. Skeletons. Anyways. I also got an orchestrion roll and a weapon coffer. And it's weaker than my own weapon right now. Are you kidding me? Anyway.
Well, I'm level 40 now. Hee hee.
Snowball! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm very calm.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Uh-oh.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, 2 primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlwyb hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst.
Nah, I expect the best. I'm gonna take Titan's ankles, and I'm gonna take Leviathan's ankles. Does Leviathan have ankles? I have no idea.
The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched.
Don't worry, I'll find a group. Chew on his fin. Yeah.
A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you.
Aww. Are you telling me I'm not strong?
No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
No, they would still think me a coward. I am going to chop the ankles off.
So you will accept?
Of course I'm gonna accept. Do you think I'm a wimp?
Thank you.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola. Can we, Minfilia?
Snowball's coming with us!
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory.
Blue, you're getting pizza? What the heck? Give us a slice. Give me... I want pizza. What the heck? Anyway.
You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alphino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward.
Okie dokie.
Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Oh my gosh, I'm inside the chair. Oh my goodness, I was inside the chair. I was in the chair. Anyway. To Limsa Lominsa! Free ride! Woo!
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Wait, I spotted a cute coat. Wait. I see a cute coat. Let me look at your coat. What is this? Oh! Oh, I like that coat. Give me that coat. Anyway. Mildly distracted. Upper deck. To the maelstrom. You have my cat. You have my cat. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Better not hang around him for long. We might accidentally switch cats on accident. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personal officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect? Aha. Ahem. Forgive me, madam. To business, then. It is as we told the... what? Antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from We need to find a nickname. Moron. We're gonna call it Moron from now on. Because that's the only words I know how to say. increasing numbers from Moron. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals. Fodder for their fell primal. You like my voice? I remembered it pretty well. Say that 3 times fast. Yep. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word is spread of your accomplishments, Granny. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. What? There's a period there? Okay. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Granny personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the Cold Bolts plagued our people, nor is it the first time we have had to address a primal threat.
La 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 la.
In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. Yes. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls, blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we now turn to the signs of the 7th dawn, confident in the belief that you are in Limsa's best hope.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for having confidence in me.
I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thela sorcery make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Lominsans who violated this agreement? Dissatisfied with their lot, shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Estrella. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. Feisty kitty.
Also, do you want to be my cat?
Anyway. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Lominsa's citizenry are, of course, a paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. Slice for you, Luna. Slice to you, Hollis. And for you, Zarya, get double. Ah! Or ankles would be in danger. Yes, they would be. That's why I get double. Thank you, Blue. Delicious, delicious pizza. The pizza. Okay. My hair does not want to cooperate. Stay! Anyway. I ask much of you. I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Granny? My voice acting went away for a second. My hair distracted me. But also, yes! I'll beat them! I'll beat their arses! Anyway. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. You know, for the longest time, I called the Maelstrom Maelstorm. I might occasionally say that. Dyslexia goes hard. Anyway. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. Cool. But also, can we just learn, like, mid-fight of our foe? Like, that'd be cooler, if I'm being honest, you know. Could just be me, though, I don't know. I guess some people have to learn without visuals. Visually versus wordly? Wordly. Probably. I don't know. I need visuals too. That's why I'm gonna beat them without any information. Anyway. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lenosha. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Okay, Snowball. I'll ask him for you, Snowball.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
You're still here! Anyway.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Lower Lenosha! Here we go up there. Wrath of Titan! Anyway.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Jellyfish. That'd be terrifying in real life. Then I'd really never go outside. Seeing all those jellyfish floating around. The allergies are bad enough. The yearly allergies. I step outside for one moment and I start itching.
But it's okay. I go wee! Wee! Look at these little guys!
Why am I saying little? I am about a few inches taller than this. Why am I saying little guy? Anyways, how do they have tiny chocobos? Alright, look at my chocobo. Look at my chocobo. That chocobo is tiny compared to other chocobos that are not for Lalas. How did they find or breed such a small chocobo? Are they like ponies? You got horses and ponies. Am I riding a pony? Pony chocobo? Where am I going?
La 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 la.
Inside? Inside.
Ah! Snowball, hi!
Tretum. Tretum? Ah yes, wear Subligar for the rest of your life. Oh gods. Do I have to? Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or three. Hi Ellie, welcome back! Me and Luna had this it's the same thought. Anyway. You were here last week, when we were catching eyeballs. And we just went through the Hagakure Manor. Anyway. And now we're talking to this guy. To defeat Titan. Where was I? I'm waking up. I spaced out for a second. You gonna say something, Venturer, or just keep staring? Eh? You want to know about the Company of Heroes? Ah, hell's price of bleeding fame. Can't a miller mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Chatham was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Best axeman? Now I wonder, depending on your first class you choose, will depend on who you talk to in the Company of Heroes. Or if we all talk to the axeman.
I can die! Yay!
Gahaha! So, you wanted to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested a primal, do ye? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus? Titan? Yes. Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. Well, I'm beat him in 1. 10 minutes. The ground trembled with every step Titus took. And while he hit you, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ah! Just like that. I'm spacing out. Oh, I was not looked for. I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Look at me, I'm just like, I don't give a crap. Just tell me. I'm only here for information, okay? I'm not here about your grand old story. Well, too bad. Because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that made a nest by the windmill just south of here. Aye, do that, then we'll talk. Oh my gosh. You see, this is why I just want to learn visually. And I want to beat his butt without any other information or tactics. I don't need your tactics. I just need an axe and determination. And that's it. Where is said nest? Ah, here's a rat's nest. AKA my hair. Anyway.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Beat your arse. Yeah, Chocobo kick! Chocobo booty bump. Oh, there's a Rat King. You're weak. Oh, you don't even act like a big boss. A big boss. Come on, Chongers, let's go. Let's go back. It's a windy day. It's a windy day. Not a windy day. Anyway. So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venture. Save me the hassle of... never mind. Hassle of what? Smashing them a few times? What, you still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know. You don't know? What the frick do you mean you don't know? Your memory is worse than mine! What the heck? Titus. Anyway. I don't know, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do. No, you don't. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face the fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gubu. I defeated a Gubu before! What the heck? I defeated a Gubu, a Morbol, a Wench. I defeated bosses that you don't even know of yet. Anyway. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour mill here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Anyway, why don't you try heading due west and stay on the lookout in case a Gubu comes calling. Slade and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. I'm not getting in by a Gubu. I'm not. I am taking down that Gubu's ankles. Gubu's weak! Weak compared to me. What in the heck? Why is there rubble all over the floor? Ugh, does no one clean up their messes anymore? Oh no, I'm turning into a poet. Get over here! Disgusting! Cover your mouth! Easy! I didn't even get to use this!
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Eh, you again. Then the damn Gubu that was harassing the millers is dead? Yes, and very quickly, mind you. You could have done it yourself. Didn't think you had it in you. Do you not feel my aura right now? Look at my aura. I am glowing with so much power right now. I'm like, take her ankles right now. Make you wear some pants. Frickin' subligars. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I did not! I did not take forever in a day! But I took 1 minute. Maybe 30 seconds even. I beat him faster than you could think! I'm gonna go get Granny up to level 100, beat the Gubu again, and then like hit him with one shot, and then tell him. Woo! These are some good stuff. But the thing is, they're helmets. And you know, the armor I'm wearing right now doesn't let me have a helmet on. I'm taking this though. It's either the torso and no hat, or no torso and a hat. I want my flowers back. Anyway. But I'm gonna take her ankle. Give me your information. These scions want so bad. Anyway. It is not a children's show. I put my shorts onto no, it's not made for children each and every time I post one. Keep those children away! You ain't ready for my intensity. Anyway. There shouldn't be 10-year-olds on the internet anyway. 10-year-olds and youngers. Okay, good night, Ellie! Yes, get sleep. Get sleep. Sleep now. Yes, I will. I'll have so much fun beating the butt out of him in 2 minutes. Anyways, thank you for watching. Anyway, so, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Tidus. Maybe if you slew just admit it! You don't remember anything! You don't remember anything! Tresham, you in here drinking again? If you are, that Gubu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with electricity axe. I did! I slew the Gubu! You liar! Anyway. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? I don't know. I don't really like this much. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. I'm fired up. Tell me true. Was it Trenchtomb who slew that Gubu? Or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Trenchtomb, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Tidus. Tidus? Tidus? Who in the seven hells is Tidus? Some primal you fight in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan! You bloody half-wit! Yeah, I figured Tidus was like a... I thought like Tidus would be like a weird accent he's doing, I don't know, some country thing. But no, he just have bad memory. It's Titan! You ain't company of heroes, aren't you? I will see, Tidus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Hagen shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the Laminson way. Oh shit. Trenchtomb, if you didn't slay that Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked. I just shrugged my shoulders. Granny's shrugging her shoulders. Aha, you got in trouble. Ooh, an instance. Let's go. I'm gonna eat this time. I'm gonna eat some food. I didn't eat last time. Alright, you know the rules. First one to smash their boulder will be judged the Gubu Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Ah, hell's with it. Let the contest begin. Blech! Oh, look at you. You're not even doing damage to it. What the heck did you do to me? What the heck? Oh, I see. You ain't cheating on my watch. Miss me. I don't have interject. I don't have a kick to stop him. Ha ha! Weak. You got beaten by a Lullafell. A Lullafell. Who's old, by the way. Old and decrepit. Anyway, I'm fine. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson. Honest I have. Save your blubbering trenchtum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive ye, I swear. It's just that I keep getting turned away by all the folk I ask for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but ye went and believed me, so I look, his name was Whiskate. Alright? Whiskate. He'll tell ye how to defeat Titus. He went Titus to Titus. Or whatever the hell that thing's name is. He went from Titus to Titus. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. No. No. It's not fair. You weren't fair this whole time. Go receive your punishment. For lying. And putting an old lady in danger. What the heck is wrong with you? Put an old lady in danger. Look at me. Look at me. Do I look like a take-on bastard? Probably. But also likely not. At first glance, at least. Why is my stance down? Bring my stance back on. Anyway.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Who sets an old lady out in danger like that? Certainly not a gentleman. Aspire to be a gentleman, lads. And great things will come your way. Like money. I don't know. Whee! Frog. Choco frog. No.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I think I'm losing my voice from screeching so much. Whiskey. Here we go. Here's someone who looks like beating up a couple of boulders. Pardon, you wish to slay the Lord of Crags. We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes then? Just like in the tales? I'll take you on myself, boy. Do not test me. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. Yeah! She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risk, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered? Useful, but it will not be enough. Let me take you on and prove my worth. Gosh darn it. It is true that the company of heroes fought and failed primals, but each victory was brought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into moron on a whim. So, to be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurance that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Geguruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man! Have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Tell him it, Stola! Tell him! Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Moron. Gladly. Let's go. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Come on! Let's just go in there and beat their arses. Head first. Frickin' chores, what the heck? All these chores. Gotta prove yourself, yep, gotta prove ourselves again and again and again, all the way up to the latest content, I don't know. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I'll use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Do not talk to my cat! Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. Please tell me I get to beat his arse to prove myself. What the heck was... Oh, that was reprisal, okay. Accidentally hit reprisal. Master Geguruju's. Yeah, requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I'd like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. Dog, it is nighttime. It is nighttime. I've been talking to the wrong guy all day, and now I'm talking to the right guy who is very stubborn throughout the night. Bring me to my bed! Anyway. Nyx has recently been prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with hearing. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. A leg? You want a leg? I'll give you a leg. You're lucky I collect ankles for a living. You can call it a hobby of mine.
La 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 la.
Oh, we have to wait behind a tree. Be sneaky. Chocobo, you aren't being sneaky. Neither are you, Chonkers. Oh yeah, that's a Nyx. I was thinking fairies for some reason. That was easy.
La 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 la.
Why don't we have boats as mounts? Like, we have mounts, but we don't have boats as mounts? Oh well. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yes, very quickly, as you can tell. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes. But I knew for a fact he did not. What's his name? What was his name? Tesh something, I don't know. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Making me yawn, Whiskate.
Ooh, a glamour prison.
Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future. And Master Great... I have to reread this every time I read this. How many times can you say read? Is it Geg or Jeg? I say Geg? Gegaruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. Whatever you call them. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gegaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to our extremely exotic feast, and so, Granny, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accomplished with a suitable wine, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being. As long as... not as long. As I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It'll be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Lendenyel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission. How do you expect me to believe that you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Take my word for it. Come on. Ugh, not wanting to get in trouble with with your fans or whatever. Setting an old lady out to danger. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Graining. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. Toes? I don't know. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. I'm fine. I'm okay. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. Got it. Am I? Maybe. I might be going a little insane and ready to punch all these people in the face, but I'll be okay. We're not going to choose violence today. Anyway. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Meeting interesting people and killing them. We love that. Well, Asgardians are, and by large, an unforgiving lot. The Toth here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen with no taste for drinking, warring, gambling, and all of those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wasting your time, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's heaven's pillar! My brain cannot comprehend this S and where it goes. Heaven spiller, heaven's pillar, heaven's spiller. It could be either, but it's heaven's pillar. I'm smarter than this! Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Oh, it's on! Don't laugh! I'm punching. Oh, water check. Thank you. I haven't drank any water. It's getting obvious, ain't it? With the English failings. The mother never strays far from the child, and you'll surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Granny. You do not need the challenge, Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Do not use me as an influence. You will probably be arrested. Leave me alone. Are you still after me? Uh-huh. Thought so. There's no mob trains here. Try me! Look at that, you're already dying. Already more than halfway. Oh, it's Tortoise! This is what I mean when I say I learned visually. This is what I mean when I say I learned visually. Torios. Oh look, it's on my hunting log anyway. Look at that. Look at that. Let's make a detour real quick. Beat more than one. These guys are smaller than that one. And yet they're still easy to take down. Stop your stomping nonsense.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
This is therapy. After dealing with annoying Elzins, you must have your swinging axe therapy. My chocobo lost me yet again. And I do not have the greens to bring him back. You can just stay in my purse, gosh darn it. Anyways. You! I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to serve to the bitter end? But I got your egg. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Unleash the egg, please. I should make that. I should make that my. I should make that a macro every time I do Inner Beast. It's just like. Like. I'm laughing. I can't even say it. I can't even say what I'm trying to think, but you'll see. I'm gonna put it as my berserk button. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to Southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you'll find a man named... How? Your name is None. Alright, I'm saying your last name, your name is None. You're probably Mikoto. I'm betting Mikoto. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Granny.
I like guessing people's name.
I don't know. Where am I going? Forgotten Springs. Forgotten Springs, Forgotten Springs.
La 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 la.
Hey, what do you know, Mikote? Stay your business, adventurer. Are you laughing at me? You dare laugh at me? I can take your ankles within a millisecond, a blink of an eye. And you wouldn't even notice that they're off your feet until 2 minutes later. See who's laughing now. I have the foggiest what he sees in you. And until I do, you will see no aid from me. If you want to know what I just threw, is an empty tape thing. I'm so tired. I'm tired of these people! I'm putting myself in timeout for a minute. I'm gonna drink water. And we're gonna take deep breaths. Calm down. I don't think I ever mentioned this, but I never played A Realm Reborn when I started Final Fantasy. Luna played it for me. So, I have no Sprout knowledge from A Realm Reborn, it's just Heaven's Ward and up. Except for like near end Realm Reborn. But otherwise, I know nothing of what's coming next. And I never knew that I'd be this challenged with my patience. The patience is very thin. Yeah, I got lots of surprises. You know, Realm Reborn is a lot more entertaining than I thought it would be. Dang, that was just a bit. I think my patience grew with my legs. Anyway. I look down upon my enemies. Are you purring as a Mikote joke or something? Persistent bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. You didn't manage to obtain that Adamantosi egg. Wait a minute, they never even said tortoise. They said Adamantosi. Adamotus. Anyway. Yep. It'll get better. Patience for now. It will get better. Wait. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. Look, he's doing purring jokes. He has several different R's. And And one of those things that go, "Rrr." The nun I've once fought also believed that his strength. Why you? I want to kick everyone's butt right now. Would save him. He was Ron, and now I am none. Oh yeah, the Kotes fight their fathers. Male Kotes fight their fathers. And then claim the last name. At least that's what I read on the internet. I don't know. I was naming a retainer. And I learned about the history of names and stuff. Many years ago, I joined the Company of Heroes to hone my skills. Instead of challenging my predecessors before I was ready, even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. Well, someone else can be patient. I ain't got no patience. I got no time for patience. Let's go! Anyway. That is why I claimed my position. And it is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. I have proved myself time and time and time again. Let me the information. I'm okay. I'm okay. I need to calm down. I'm starting to sweat. The stress makes you sweat. Anyway, the children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you are recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned. I can't speak English. Renowned, both for his strength and his Guli? Super confuzzled. I'm confuzzled. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this sworn spear. Why, you ask? You'll have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace. I'm not a lancer, but okay. No, don't set home point. What am I doing? La. Google, Gully, Gali, Golo. Alright, we'll Google. While I ride off into the sunset. On Chonkers. Somewhere, and probably pass it. Good. That does sound spelling. This way. Guile! Also, why do they have different voices for each and every word? Have y'all noticed that? Like, we had that one vampire-y kind of voice for that one word that I don't remember. And then there was that other word that we just looked up. And now we have, I don't even know. First to sly trickery, insidious cunning, or artful deception. Well, that makes sense. La, 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 la. Oh, we're just leaving it out. This way. There you are. I'll press berserk and it'll say something like, "Give me your ankles," in chat. I don't know. That's gonna be like macro or something. Berserk. Give me your ankles.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Drink some water to cool off, both mentally and physically.
Stay hydrated. Don't be like me. who rarely drinks a sip of water unless reminded to. And then ends up drinking a little bit of water and then tears start like falling down the eyeballs because I'm just that dehydrated, I guess. I don't know. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Here you go. It's a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It'll make it an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. Dog, it has been 2 days. A day and a night, and now it's day again. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Why are you giving me weak armor? We have 8 minutes. That should work. A shame we did not meet when I was still in the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. I would not like to be in your company of heroes. More so a company of jackasses, anyway. A company of arseholes, anyway. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms either slither brazenly across the desert dunes. But Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch a quarry is to incite it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it would devour you as well. Okay. I don't care. My skills are not lacking. You know what is lacking is my patience. And you're very much testing it. You're very much testing it. You're testing this old lady's patience.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
One, two. How many do I need? Oh, I just need one. Whatever. This proves my worth even more. Get two. You want one? Well, here's two. Bitch.
La 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 la.
Okay. Feed the other one to the bird. That's a good idea, actually. I'm going the wrong damn way. We're looking for a Welwick worm. Got it. Angler. Best thing you can do while traversing the desert is drink some water. Why do I have to stand away? Why can't I just stand over there? Ugh. They're scared of me. They can feel my aura. Unlike some people have the frickin' survival instincts of a rock, man. They do not realize when they're in trouble. With an angry beast. Easy day.
Let's go. La 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 la. La la la.
Oh, stopped. Stopped my auto run. How dare I? How dare I stop my auto run?
La 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 la.
Little tail, the Chonker's tail, the little pom pom, Z Puff Puff. You like Z Puff Puff? You look well. Have you got your quarry then? Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Granny. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Westgate. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Coastal Azul and seek Westgate's counsel. Words are hard. They're very hard. You got 2, 2, and 2. And in this generation, either of those can work. But hold a moment. Since you'll be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Yay! Mount speed has increased. Anyway. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Can I abandon main story? Because our time is up. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So, that's gonna be it for tonight. We actually ended on the exact time I wanted to. So, yippee! At exactly 8. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing some pizza. And, I'll see you with these Company of Heroes ankles in my jaws. Anyways, take names and ankles.